Good evening, all. Ira Epstein of Linn Associates with your metal market wrap-up. And this wrap-up is for Wednesday. And we're now at the, 17th of November, 2021, about 6:20 p.m. Central Time. Now, before I go any further, all the invites have been sent out for our live webinar tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. Central Time. If you didn't get one, don't fret. Just take your browser, your mouse, move it up, click up in any of these areas on the video, and you will see the icon that comes up. Click on it, and boom. You can register right there, and you'll be fine. I start promptly at 12:30, and I end promptly 20 minutes later, so it's not going to take up your whole day. I do not post the videos. You either attend or you miss out. It's that simple. So you address your schedule. I've already addressed mine to put it on. We're getting that little bit of a break I was looking for in stocks. Still getting more of a rally in the gold market. We're into the 1870s now. Not surprised to see copper slip back as people are going to wonder, hey, what about this COVID? Is it going to keep people out of factories? Things of that nature. Makes all the sense. So when you're looking at gold, the inflation story, copper, the production story, they can go different ways. In the dollar index, having some trouble here trying to hold, the 96 level. Grain's got a pop today, another inflation story. Bonds and notes getting a little bit of a rally, not quite certain what that's about. And the pullback, I think, in the energies made all the sense, but we'll talk about that in the financial update. So when we get to the weekly chart of closes, gold is up for the week, $3.4, going into Thursday, up 0.18%. The market has got some distribution going on up here. I think you can see that pretty clear. You still have the pattern of higher lows, higher highs at work. The market is over the 18-day average, and as I told you, I think you're going to get a crossover of the green, which is the 100-day average, over this gray, which is the 1796.40, the 200-day average, and that'll give you a very bullish setup in the sense that you've got the shorter-term average then over the medium term over the longer term, price above everything. As I look at where the market might want to go down the road here, wherever this upper Bollinger Band ends up is a potential target. Does it have to hit it? No. Let's not forget that the market just came from the 1750, 60 level all the way up here, so it's up over $100 an ounce, but every day it gets the inflation story. You've got your fully embedded reading. What am I? Super bullish. What do I think the pros did this morning? I think they were buying it with both hands. And I think the market has rewarded them. You had a big reversal from that. The gold-silver ratio, not trying, and this is good, silver's getting stronger, not trying to get back over that 18-day average of closes. I'm impressed with that. Silver, on the other hand, not as pretty a chart as gold. Why? Look at your 200-day average. That's big resistance first time you hit it, along with the Bollinger Band. Now, are we going to embed? So you can't count tonight. So we get rid of today's action, but we can count Wednesday. So both numbers were over 80, both were over 80, and both were over 80 on Monday. You're embedded now. That tells me that on pullbacks here, the pros will buy. They'll pitch, I think, at the 200-day average. They'll keep doing that until that red line closes back under the 80 level. In the copper market, this is a washout. It gave up today on the 200-day average. I'll show you that right here. This is what I'm sorry, did I say 200? The 100-day average. So if that gives ground, the next stopping spot's the lower Bollinger Band. So the key is, was it going to just stay in there or not? You sliced through everything. You finished the day at 426.60, which was over the 426.10 level, the lower Bollinger Band. And tonight you're trying to, tonight you're trying to press that a little bit. Okay. We'll see what that does. But you don't get overly bearish under Bollinger Bands. You don't get overly bullish, even though you can run on them above them. You don't play for those moves. You don't get them very often. In the platinum, after the first challenges of the upper band, you have broken back down, momentum down. You're out of the uptrend. You're not in a downtrend. And in the palladium market, it's a different world. I pointed out, is it going to try to reach up here at 2305 and embed along the way? I don't know, but it's got something else going. It certainly has a base here. I pointed out to you how that's a breakout number. I do think you'll get a pullback, but I don't think you're going to go back into a downtrend. In the dollar index, you get over that upper band, it's not uncommon to get back inside of it. But are you going to embed? So we look at this. Both numbers over 80. Both numbers were over 80 on Tuesday. Both numbers on Monday were over 80. You embedded, which tells me on this pullback, the pros should be buying the market. They'll bail. I think if you get a reading under 79, barring that, I think they'll be looking for even higher prices. I want to remind you that not only with the webinar, but, first thing in the morning, I want to be your go-to guy. I want you to wake up and say, I wonder what the markets are doing. What is Ira thinking of the chart action on blah, blah, blah? I create 40 charts in the morning in a video where it's live when I'm shooting them, telling you what's going on overnight, what the action of the reports coming out are, and we'll talk longer term and shorter term chart patterns very quickly and review 40 charts with the idea, buy here, sell there, here's where that'd be wrong, here's the thinking of it, here's the reason behind all that. You can look at it on your smartphones, you can watch it on your, if you got a tablet, you can look at it on the website. Many ways to view it. I make it all available to you. I cover the whole spectrum of the commodity markets. How do you get started? $7.95. It is not going to break the bank. You can quit like that. And we have put on the website now that once you're in and you get into the manager area, the member login, you can manage your subscription in there. You can stop it. You can upgrade it. You can switch from monthly to a yearly to take advantage of other prices. You can move and take in both this video and other ones. We let you do everything right there, even control your credit card. So that took us only about a year to get to that point, but we're right there. In the meantime, I'm Ira Epstein. Hope you take advantage. Just go to the website under the word research. It's all waiting for you. And again, for the webinar, just move your cursor up. You'll see the icon. Click on it. I'll see you tomorrow, I hope. 12:30 p.m. You have a good day.